Drew with the "This Show Sucks" Dopey. Thank you, Drew. Thanks, Drew. You're just a treat, Drew. Ha 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 ha. He's gone. They just keep on coming. I don't know where these haters come from. They just keep on coming. Would love to know what they're even trying to defend at this point. It's weird, absolutely weird. Yeah, that's a long way down. I estimated a long time ago that it's 500 feet. I think it might even be higher. I don't know. Don't be a troll and get a life. Thank you. Yeah, the easiest thing to do, like with a live stream or whatever, is just be a troll. There's nothing special about it. It's the easiest thing. Anyone could do that. It's very easy to do. F the haters. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. Trying to see if there's action in these windows. I think I could show the windows because if there's real action, I think it's far enough away, and now I'm just on my cell phone that I think we would be safe. Oh, a woman walking around in that apartment down there on the right. Okay. I don't know why the rest of the windows kind of. This whole section is like alive. I think I told you guys the two windows on the left, not the two windows all the way up that look like eyes. Below those two that look like eyes, and all the way to the left, that's one big giant apartment that is rented a lot. And working well enough. Darth, I like that you just used the phone mic. Really accentuates the echo of an empty room. Dude, this is a very casual, Darth. Jesus, I don't know what to tell you. Thank you though. Thank you for noticing that, and thank you for just being a dick. I guess you had nothing else to do on a Saturday night, so thank you for that. But but I wasn't. Whatever. I'm gonna explain it to him. Why would I do that? But then we were under the oak tree. The range is. Well, I have a camera that's literally keeps turning on. You hired but did nothing. Okay, Mr. Beef. Mr. Beef Drippins. You're crazy. You know that, right? You do know that year after year after year after year, I was paid insane money. Do you think a radio company would pay somebody insane money year after year to do nothing? How delusional are you, sir? We all work for companies, right? You think they're going to keep anybody on that does nothing? Jesus, dude. Wake up, man. Must be getting pretty broke if you have to stay for 50 bucks, LOL. Hey, El Diablo. Yes. Yes. Shuli asked us to harass you. Why Shuli? Is that true? Because that's weird. I never did anything to Shuli. Opie is the man. It was his show. F the haters. Thank you, sir. MJK Reagan just gave me a 99-cent super sticker. Oh my God, I'm making super chats. I'll stay. You were smart not to buy Stuttering John that 12-pack. Dixon. Oh my, your name is a little crazy. Your name's a little crazy. Brian Clowder. What are you famous for? That's a really good question. I don't know. You ever hear of Anthony Cumia coming in? I'm just reading super chats. At least you guys throwing some money? All right. Have you ever thought of ending it all? Went from the top of the world to this. El Diablo. You guys are actually making me laugh. El Diablo. I chose a different path. I'm sure I could hustle and do more with my career. I'm sure after all these years I could figure out something more. But I chose another path. And it's a path where I get to chill. It's a path where I get to spend a lot of time with my wife and kids and my friends. I like it. I like it a lot. Todd Pettengill sent us. Oh, all right. Okay, then. Steve and Hope, we're here for you, man. Love Ant too. All right, that's pretty much how it should be in the end, I guess. Well, Pete D, why didn't you learn anything from Anthony about being funny? The problem with the problem with the you're not funny thing. Well, there's I don't know how to tell you this. There's something called the internet that Al Gore invented, and there's plenty of examples of me being funny. So that's kind of stupid when you say that, right? Did you ever see Ant's pistol? Oh my God, no. Why aren't you back on radio? But Cumia is because he's still chasing the dream. He's still chasing the goddamn dream. I think it's kind of embarrassing to be doing part-time radio on an AM station. But just like with what I'm doing, if it's making him happy, fair enough. But it's nothing to really brag about. Obviously, this is nothing for me to really brag about. But doing part-time AM radio on the weekends on a late Sunday night, it's really nothing to brag about. But if it makes him happy and it's something he wants to do, so be it. Because I'd be a hypocrite. Because I just told you this is what I kind of want to be doing these days. So there you go. But to make believe it's some giant, amazing thing that is going on with him in his career, that's just stupid. What was Jim Norton really like? He's I would have to say he's probably one of the most miserable people I've ever met in my life. He was rarely happy. He always had something to complain about. He was a very, very angry man. I don't know what makes him happy. I honestly could say that. I literally have no idea. All right. All right. Do what it's like to know you're mid. Oh, hi, Dawn. Mid. Okay. Jump. has, has your wife asked for a divorce yet? Why would she do that? Why? If I was still in that toxic radio environment, then maybe. But no, we're good, sir. I'm sorry, we're good. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm sorry that bothers you that I'm happily married with two lovely kids. You and Ed were equally funny, Jimmy too. Well, I mean, I also knew my place. Those guys were funnier than me on the radio show, of course. But I certainly had my moments, and certainly had a ton of moments after the fact, after I moved on from that radio show. So, what's TSN? TSN sent us for this week's charity work. What is TSN? I don't know the players, to be honest with you. Can you rank the races best to worst? Shuli said to buy a hairbrush. Why? I find it hard to believe that Shuli would send his people to attack me. He was nothing but nice to me. I almost went on his show. I asked him one question, and then it got ugly, and then that was the end of me being on his show. I just wanted him to come clean about something, and he panicked on me. But besides that, Shuli was always very, very nice to me. He loved Opie and Anthony. He loved the radio show. He came in and said hi all the time. He was paranoid he would get in trouble for being nice to us and saying hi to us. So I find it insanely hard to believe that he's sending people here to trash me, because I did nothing to the guy. And I know he was always cool to me when I saw him face to face. Okay? All right? So I don't even know if that's true. Oh my God. Why does everyone say Jimmy punked you at XM? I don't know. In what way? I mean, explain. All right, I think that's it for the super chat. So we're going to, oh, no. Here's $2 to invest in eyeglasses. Now, Kyle, thank you. Thank you. You're being productive. Productive. Shuli's oh my. Shuli said you never change your sweatpants. Oh my, how would he know that? That's weird. Did Jimmy punk you at Sirius? In what way, Stephen? In what way? Opie, me, Ernie from Phoenix. You're on the. I don't know what you're trying to say. Okay. All right. I think it's time to go. Well, this was a nice surprise. Thanks for all the hate. Thanks for all the super chats. I'm obviously doing something right that I'm still getting under people's skin, even though I'm just trying to do my own thing, man. Jesus. I don't know. It's what's being said, man. About Norton and what? Punking me? How did he punk me? I don't understand what you're saying. I'll answer your question. Mr. Beef Drippings. Hi, brother.
Opie did another vertical live stream last night where he just puts the camera vertically outside of his window. The reason why he's doing this is because YouTube is offering a program. If you meet the requirements, they will pay you $1,000 a month to do vertical live streams. Opie hasn't met those requirements yet, but he's trying, which is why he keeps doing them. But he was obviously drunk, in my opinion, and he was eating food, and he had a complete mental breakdown, which was hilarious. I bet you he saw Cumia's tweet because Cumia tweeted this during the day. Check out Opie's latest podcast. It's a great show. I saw some of that Get Pards live stream, and I was just staring at those massive memories that Opie has. Tits is back. But, so he had a mental breakdown, got humiliated by his chat. That Marine Mike super chat was hilarious. But, once again, he goes off on Cumia. He finds it embarrassing to work middays while he is doing that thing with iHeart and just putting his phone out his window vertically to try and get $1,000 a month from YouTube. By the way, I don't think he's gonna hit those requirements. I mean, you have to hold I think over 100 live viewers in every stream, do it at least 3 times a week, and get at least 3 gifts. I guess 3 super chats or something each stream. He might hit the super chat one, but the holding over 100 live viewers, I highly doubt that's going to happen. But the Opster is trying, but just another mental breakdown. Where is his family, by the way? He keeps talking about this wife and kids. You never see him or hear him while this man is drunk in his apartment trying to look into windows of the people who are building across from him. It's disturbing. It's sad. It's pathetic. He's been doing this since 18. Maybe he's too afraid to show off that black mouth. I don't know, but my God. Look at those cassava melons. Look at them. Let me turn this off before. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.